Namaste everyone, welcome to my channel Abundant Love. Today I'm back with the usual pick a card weekly tarot reading. This is a timeless reading and today we'll see whenever you land on this video, how is the next 7 to 10 days going to be for you. As usual, I have three options. This pineapple is for option 1 viewers, this anatomical heart is for option 2 viewers, and this mermaid mini bottle is for option 3 viewers. Now you can choose any one or more than one option based on what resonates really strongly with you. But once you have made your choice, you need not see the entire video. You can go to the video description or to the pinned comment and click on the timestamp next to your choice. Your reading will start from there. Now I'll take a moment to say my usual prayer. Dear gods, goddesses, angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, and all the white light workers of the universe, please put me and the viewers of this video inside your protection bubble. Through this video, please help viewers receive messages that they need to hear, messages of love, courage, compassion, and positive dynamic action. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us. Lots and lots of love. Okay, so let me keep these two options aside so that we can get started. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 1 viewers who chose this mini pineapple. Let me keep it aside and let us now see what is the energy that will be surrounding you in the next 7 to 10 days. Remember, this is a timeless reading, so whenever this video pops up on your YouTube feed, probably that is when your spirit guides want to convey these messages to you. As usual, the first 3 cards I'll take from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Dear gods, goddesses, angels, spirit guides, what is it that my dear option 1 viewers need to hear from you today? Okay, thank you. I'm hearing nice. I don't know why something nice is happening for you. Which is, it's not like something huge, but like the smallest things give you the biggest joys in life, right? Like small unexpected things, something like that, which will make you feel really nice. Yeah, thank you, divine. The next 2 cards I'm taking from the Angel Oracle Messages deck. Thank you. And finally, from the Blessings deck, I'm taking what is one major blessing that you are receiving. Thank you in the upcoming 7 to 10 days. Now, let us dive into your reading. Okay. I was going to say nice, but I held back. Yeah. So, okay. You guys are probably recovering from something that happened in the recent past, or some piece of news that really rattled you. I know many people got, like in the last 7 to 10 days, many people got very unsettling news, whether it's about their health or a relationship or something like that. For most people, the health thing suddenly happened for them or for a loved one. And that kind of shifted the energy suddenly. But the good thing is, you have the Knight of Cups, okay? The cups represent a very loving energy, especially the Knight. The Knight of Cups is a person who is actively showing appreciation, actively showing love towards you, or this person is very sensitive, okay? The Knights are usually like action based. They are not as mature as the king and queen, but definitely more mature than a page. So yeah, like a person is actively doing things to make you feel valued or loved, okay? Or if you have gone through a sudden crisis, whether it's of health or finances, I'm seeing it can be a friend also. It need not be like specifically a family member. It can be a family member or a friend or a colleague or a mentor. Yeah, or you're like, if you are part of any hobby group, maybe you have friends there who are like being really supportive, okay? You also have the hermit energy. So again, I'm picking up the health issue vibe very strongly, whether it's yours or a loved one. uh, is like you are in that hermit mode where you are not socializing too much. And that's a good thing. Your guides are encouraging you to do that, because we also have the Mahashivaratri coming up. Whenever I'm like the time I'm recording this video, like the next weekend is the Mahashivaratri, Friday, March 8th. Okay, so that is like a huge, huge spiritual portal. So don't take this negatively. If you are being forced to spend some time with yourself, that is actually a good thing, because whether you have a spiritual practice or not, it doesn't matter. Some great upgrade is happening, some internal shift is happening. Okay, and that is why this period of spending quality time with yourself is important. But at the same time, you see how the hermit is facing the Knight of Cups. I wasn't really planning it, but the way like I place the card is now automatically this thing is, my focus is automatically zooming on the way the Hermit and the Knight of Cups is looking at each other. And definitely, whatever got you down, got your spirits down. The hermit mode can also be when we are like really hurt or really confused and we don't want to interact with the world so much. That that is also possible, which is why you are like, leave me alone. But there is, even if you are alone, even if you are focusing on yourself, on your self-care, on your recovery or recovery of a loved one who is going through these issues, there are still people around you, specifically one person at least there is around you who is actually actively doing things to provide you comfort, to make you feel valued, to make you feel loved. Okay, and then you have this major judgment card, which is like divine intervention. Okay, this judgment card, whenever it comes in, it's like you really don't know what to do, and then the divine steps in. Like, see how these people, like men, women, children, as if something that was really beyond their control, and they were feeling helpless, so they called for help and the divine answered. Okay, so again, whatever it is you are going through, it is going to be different for each one of you. So I will just silence my phone. Okay, normally I do, but today I forgot, and it really interrupts the flow if it keeps like making that sound. So yeah, going back to where I was. Oh, wow. Yeah. So the phone signal, it reminded me, it like the divine intervention will be like that when you are least expecting, and you have really given in that there's no way out of this, and I really don't know what to do. It's not like you have lost hope, but you are too tired. Again, with the hermit and picking up, you are emotionally, psychologically too tired to think of new ways of coming out of the situation and all, and you have just left it to the divine, that whatever happens, hold my hand. And it's not only the divine, definitely by the end of the 7 to 10 days, you will see there's a divine intervention happening. And the judgment card is a major arcana card, right? So when this intervention happens, there will be like, again, a major shift in your situation. But even before that, I'm seeing where you suddenly receive this. I'm not saying it's a bad news, I would say unsettling news. You will, because it's pushing you out of your comfort zone. Like, you had other plans, but suddenly you have to change your plans and do something else. Even in that phase, there will be people around you taking care of you. And by the end of the 7 to 10 day period, you will see that divine only intervenes and does something which will shift the situation in a positive direction. Okay, the divine is working in your favor. Like I was saying, there's definitely a recovery from something, whether it's a dispute that you went through, or loss of finances, loss of job, decline in your health. You are recovering. Okay, and it can be any other scenario also. Okay, sometimes, like, I know for some people really specific situations happen, but no matter what that is, you are recovering. And again, this white light around this lady is giving me that major divine intervention vibe. Even this recovery card, that like probably destiny wise you didn't have enough strength to overcome this, but the divine is giving you, like, what should I say, like truckloads of spiritual energy, because you have done the work, you deserve it. And they kind of want to acknowledge your hard work by giving you this extra edge so that you can recover fast. Okay, whatever it is that you're going through that disrupted your normal flow of actions a little bit, it will get solved really soon. Okay, maybe it sounds, because after the Mahashivratri, I think towards the end of the month we have eclipse period, and also things might look out of control, and I'll do separate videos for the eclipse and all in the next 2 weeks or so. And I'll do a video for the Mahashivratri night as well. But even before that, this is just your body and mind preparing for a shift, for a huge internal shift. Okay, again, look for a sign. And like this lightning in this card, again, matches so well with the judgment card. I mean, yeah, it's almost like the look for a sign, the judgment, and the recovery are all telling me that your spirit guides are very much at your beck and call. When you are feeling overwhelmed, you can watch tarot readings, you'll get messages, or you can go to the social media and pray for like a message which is relevant for you. It'll pop up. You can pray for actual signs like feathers or coins, or I know people do that all the time. And yeah, that will be taken care of. And the major blessing you're receiving is a blessing on your day. So I love this. It's like, no matter what you're going through in the next 7 to 10 days, there will be a 24-hour period, or even a little bit more than that, where you would be like, okay, I'm really dreading going to the doctor's office, or I'm dreading going for this interview, or I'm dreading going to pick up this result, knowing this result, or talking to this person, or resolving this conflict. Whatever you are dreading, that day actually is blessed. Okay, so you will realize that particular day, maybe your mind was suspecting something else to happen, but it will be full of blessings. Okay, and yeah, something for some of you specifically, something good will happen that day, like this, and that is the day I think that divine is intervening. So the blessing on your day is again when this divine intervention happens, and unexpectedly things again take a huge leap towards a positive outcome. Okay, so this is all I have for you, my dear option 1 viewers. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed. Lots and lots of love. Bye-bye. Awesome. So let me put these cards back before we move on to the next option. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 1 viewer. Sorry, I don't know why I said option 1. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 2 viewers who chose this anatomical heart. Let me keep it aside. And again, apologies for calling you option 1. You clearly have chosen option 2, but only for people who are like, should I go to option 1 or option 2? Maybe you have some messages there. But again, it's not a guarantee. You don't have to go to option 1 if you don't feel. And, some messages from there may resonate with you. Dear spirit guides, what is it that my dear option 2 viewers need to hear from you today regarding the upcoming 7 to 10 days? Okay, guys, are you guys like really jittery or nervous about something? Because I don't know, I'm like, I was in a different energy when I was doing the option 1, but now I'm like, okay, I'm fumbling, I'm saying things wrong, like my hands are shaking. So I don't know. Like a nervous energy. I don't know why. Some nervous energy I'm picking up. Maybe it's really specific to some people. Don't be nervous, okay? If I know we don't have a switch for that, but try spending time in nature, okay? Nervousness is like too much piling up of emotions and anxious thoughts inside. So yeah, just go and have a walk in nature or just feed birds and all. Some connection to nature will help. That's what I'm picking up. Okay, so as usual, I've taken the first 3 cards from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. The next 2 cards I'm taking from the Angel Answers Oracle deck. And the final card I'll take from the Blessings deck to see what is one major blessing that you, my dear option 2 viewer, are receiving in the upcoming 7 to 10 days. Now that I have all your cards, let us dive into your reading. I have no idea why are you nervous. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why are you nervous, guys? If I show you your cards, you will see many good things are coming your way. Yeah, but I can see some dispute happening. So I won't show these cards first. I'll start with the angel answers card, because that is the only, like, those are the messages that is giving me a hint that okay, something may have happened in the recent past, or actually there are 2 scenarios. For some of you, something may have happened in the recent past that is bothering you. For others of you, something that have happened maybe long back and you were just avoiding it. You thought like, or not consciously, nobody does that consciously, but in a way you were thinking that no, this is right for me or this was not right for me, so I would just avoid it and it would naturally fall off. And I do that sometimes too. For some cases it happens, but everything is karmically triggered, right? So if the karma is not complete, it will come back. And now I think that is the situation for some of you, and you are like really dreading facing this situation all over again. And you're like, what if the same cycle repeats? I don't want to go through this again and again. And your guides are like, the situation will improve. Okay, loud and clear. No, I'm not making this up. I'm actually hearing this loud and clear. It's almost like you guys don't want to hear. You are so nervous. You're like, yeah, you keep saying things will improve, but it's not. And this happened, that happened. And they're like, no, the situation will improve. Trust us. And whatever, like, the baseline, I think, is, or the base feeling, I think, is some kind of altercation or disagreement happen. It can be a domestic situation, work situation, roadside brawl situation. For each person it's different, or a court case, it can be anything. But there is like a peaceful resolution. Right now, whatever seems scary, actually it's not even like 10% of that. Okay? So you should believe that. And I haven't even shown you the best cards, okay? So your guides are saying, like, whenever you are watching this video, the first few days, you will be like, yeah, well, like, you will have lots of thoughts and nervousness. Like I was picking up, like, the cards were falling from my hand. I was saying something when I wanted to say something else. Things like that. But the situation will improve. There will be a peaceful resolution. Don't be nervous, okay? And the blessing card also I'll show you. Blessing on your day. And I can't believe, and which is why probably I was saying option 1, because option 1 got the same exact blessing. So maybe whenever you guys are watching this video, for the collective, this blessing is really important. A blessing on your day is, like the climax of a movie, a day where you are like dreading facing people or going to something or hearing that judgment or getting that result. That day is being blessed. Okay. uh, because you will go expecting, not really expecting anything, and there will be unexpected good things coming your way because that day is blessed. Yeah, for some of you, I'm also picking this up. Like, since you are like really nervous, and this, if you see this card, this lady is hugging this tree. So, if you are like, if you manage to spend time in nature for a particular day, you will really feel yourself that a lot of your stagnated energy is leaving your body, and when you come back, you will feel actually very calm, very stable, and in that mode that okay, whatever happens, I'll deal with it, I'll handle it. Okay, so that way also this blessing is really important. And now the good cards, your Rider-Waite cards. So you have two nines and the best nines, the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Cups is all about wish fulfillment. Like, see this person, he's so happy. He's like showing off this trophy and everything. And he's like super satisfied that I did great. From where I started, I've landed all these trophies. So I'm very happy with myself. I did great. And this Nine of Pentacles, this lady is also like having like such a relaxed, peaceful life in the middle of all luxuries. Okay, so I'm seeing in the next 7 to 10 days, like when the situation improves and there's a peaceful resolution, you will feel both materially and emotionally fulfilled. Okay, some of you might feel like really beautiful, like I don't know, like you're going for a makeover or something that's making you feel really good about yourself, and you want to go out and uh, yeah, just be yourself and feel I rarely use this term, but you are actually feeling proud of yourself in a good way. Okay, earlier probably you were struggling with issues of self-worth and all, but once the situation shifts in your favor, you are actually feeling very happy, very proud of what you have achieved, and you're letting your hair down, and you are just relaxing, resting, and enjoying the beauties. Again, the nature vibe is also coming in very strongly. So some of you are probably nature lovers, that you like planting trees or sitting under trees, hugging trees. So that also you are doing because you are so happy with this unexpected positive shift that happens in the next 7 to 10 days. And you also have the Page of Wands, which may be the energy that you have, or it can be another person also who is really important in your life in this week. It can be a mentor or a friend or a partner, it doesn't matter, but what they are providing is a lot of passion for doing something. Okay, the Page is like a person who is still learning, doing research. So maybe you get to know, because you are in this wonderful energy. I'm seeing in the first, like whenever you're watching this reading, within 24 to 36 hours only, situation starts improving, peaceful resolution is happening, and you're moving into this very satisfied energy, very fulfilled energy, where you are seeing things are working in your favor, and you are like, what can I do more? And then you have this really good idea, a really spirited idea, where you're like, okay, this is also something I can do, and you are started researching, motivating. So overall, I would say it's like a very positive week where you are having fun, where you are feeling good, where some of your problems are getting solved, where you are focusing on self-care, and at the same time you are super motivated to try something new. So yeah, it's a very, very fulfilling 7 to 10 days waiting for you guys. So go out there and have fun and enjoy, and let me know in the comments. So this is all I have for you. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed. Lots and lots of love. Bye-bye. Okay, guys. This was so beautiful. I'll put these cards back so that we can move on to the final option of the day. Sorry. Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm not keeping the same cards. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 3 viewers who chose this mermaid mini bottle. Let me keep it aside and let us now see in the next 7 to 10 days what will be the energies surrounding you. What are the specific messages that your spirit guides want you to hear today? Okay. Oh, thank you, Divine. So as usual, I'm taking the first 3 cards from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Thank you. Next 2 cards I'll take from the Angel Answers Oracle deck. Dear angels, what is it that you want my dear option 3 viewers to know about the next 7 to 10 days? Remember guys, it's a timeless reading. So whenever you bump on this video, the messages are meant for you. And the final message is about what is one major blessing that you are receiving in the upcoming 7 to 10 days. Now that I have all your card, let us, dive into your reading. I don't know why I forgot. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. How is this even possible? Okay. Because you're option 3, and I show you the card directly. This blessing card actually is the same card for all options. Like when I was doing option 2, I was already telling them that maybe it's like a collective blessing that's happening because option 1 got it, option 2. But what are the odds that all 3 options got it? And it's such a, simplistic blessing. And I'll show you the blessing card directly. No more suspense. The blessing you got is a blessing on your day. So whenever you're watching this in the next 7 to 10 days, and if you have already watched option 1 and 2, this is going to sound like a repetition. But I guess this is happening for everyone in the next 7 to 10 days, especially when I'm recording this video. If you guys are watching like at that time, your spirit guides are like, yes, you have gone through something. For you, it's a bit more intense. Option 3 with your cards, I'm seeing that, yes, you have gone through something. And yeah, your energy is slightly different. But the bottom line is, and I'll come to your energies, okay? But the bottom line with this blessing is, there is a day where you are really dreading the outcome of something. But that day is being blessed. And the outcome will be in your favor. That is clear. Okay, so when you're starting this week, you have the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is obviously showing like some financial constraints that these people are going through. But it's not only finances, if you are going through some kind of separation, you are probably feeling lost, or you are feeling like a victim, that people left you alone to fend for yourself. There's no help. So that kind of being left out in the cold, okay, that is probably you're feeling due to something that happened, and you are like, and you are probably right also in feeling a little bit helpless, because somebody like really, drew the carpet from under your feet. That is the vibe I'm getting. But you are not weak, because you have spirit team in your favor, okay? So there's also the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is again about impulsive communication, okay? If this page is another person, maybe this person is causing some discomfort, or some, really rash communication, argumentative, like that. If this is another person, if this is you, what you have to be careful, that maybe you're feeling like a victim and you want to change the situation, but like, be careful in your communication. Like if you're writing something, an email or a message, remember that it's going to stay forever, and it can act like a record or a proof of something. So just be mindful. In these scenarios, it's best not to communicate when you are very emotional. Take a step back, just calm yourself down. Maybe you still have that feeling of being wronged and all, but take a step back, gather your thoughts, and then communicate, okay? If it's your energy where you're feeling like really impulsive, that I have to do this. In case of decision making also, even if people are pressurizing you, just try to buy yourself some time. Don't be like, yeah, immediately have to sign this document, or otherwise I'll lose this opportunity and all that. Just take a little bit of time, even if it's 2 hours extra. Take that and then make that decision, okay? Apologies, guys, for the sneezing, and thank you for everyone who's blessing me. So coming back to your reading, yeah, it seems like really important. For others of you, it can be like a small health scare also, with the Page of Swords and Five of Pentacles together. I'm feeling, you probably contracted the flu or something. When you have the flu, it's really painful and draining, and yeah, that kind of feeling you may go through, and you might feel like irritated and moody and not wanting to talk to people. That is fine, but be nice, okay? Don't be arrogant, don't be hurtful, like that. And if this Page of Swords energy is for another person who is trying to irritate you, just take a step back, okay? Because again, you have the blessing on your day. So when the right time comes, I think when you feel a little bit better, because with the Five of Pentacles, initially you will feel like an energy drain. So I would say regain your energy and then confront this Page of Swords. And when I'm saying this, I am seeing 3333 on my screen. So you definitely have divine support. Okay, and this is like a situation where you learn to stand up for yourself, and I'll show you why. But before that, you also have the World card. Okay, the World card is a really positive card. So even if this situation was like a dispute or an argument with someone and you didn't know how to deal with it, by the end of this 7 to 10 days with the World, I'm seeing definitely this thing will be completed. This thing will end, and it will end in your favor, okay? Where, like, people will understand you are right. What you were saying was coming from a place of, pure intention, and not to keep, put others down and all. And they'll acknowledge it. Okay, for others of you, it doesn't matter if other people acknowledge or not. Whatever you were aiming for, you are getting it. Like this energy is also giving me major vibes of job interviews, where you have like 2 rounds, 3 rounds, where you are being grilled and all, so that's why you feel drained. But at the end of it, you will get that job with like your expected salary and things like that. Okay, these are some of the situations that is coming up, and I'm sure for each one of you the situation is a little bit different, but the bottom line idea is things that were not in your favor, that were making you feel really drained in the beginning of the week and left out in the cold, those things will slowly shift because you will take a stand for yourself. Because the Page of Swords, like you see, he's like, okay, I'm not afraid. What do I have to lose? I would rather go ahead and take a stand for myself. So when you're doing that in your communication, don't be emotional. Okay, be a little bit balanced, take a step back. But if you feel that some injustice or something unfair is going on, go ahead and speak your mind. Okay, whether it's verbally or written, but again, not from your emotions, but gather your thoughts, make a strong case, and then communicate. And with the World card, I'm seeing things will go in your favor. And also, you got this Yes card. So the yes is always something is happening in your favor. Angels are saying yes to something. Okay, whatever you felt was being a no before, whether it's money or a job or a health situation, relationship situation, angels are coming and saying that yes, it will work in your favor. The yes and the World card is showing there will be an unexpected shift suddenly in this energy, and this will happen because you are taking a stand for yourself. Okay, because with the Page of Swords, this energy is matching. See, be assertive. Do you see how this Page of Swords is also handing a sword, and this angel is also being assertive instead of a sword. He probably has something, I don't know what to call it, like a wand like thing, a wand with a mask, or but it's like something similar, like a this holding like a stick in their hand, and it's like a power move. It's like, I'm done feeling sorry for myself. That attitude is coming through. I'm done feeling sorry for myself. I will be assertive. I'll say what I want, but I'll say it from a place of objectivity, from a place of stability. Okay. And eventually, with the blessing on your day, the Yes card and the World card, it will go in your favor. And this dispute will be done and dealt with. Okay. It won't repeat again. So this is all I have for you, my dear option 3 viewers. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed. Lots and lots of love. Bye-bye.